Okay. I believe we can get going. I believe we're ready-ish. I mean, we're not, but we'll pretend. Let's go over here. Yep. Oh, we're really not ready. I forgot to plug in my capture card. That's brilliant, Nigo. You ever had one of those days? Yeah, we're having one of those days right now. Hold on. Let's we'll chat. I know I'm gonna look weird on screen, but don't pay attention to the man behind the mask, because it isn't real and it can't hurt you. Capture card's plugged in. Monitor needs to be plugged in. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be playing more Pokepia. We're in the DLC. I did, in full disclosure, pop in and do dailies once since we've been here last. That's it. Just the one. It's not like I've done a ton of stuff, but some stuff happened and I didn't disallow it. So, and monitor would be good. In theory, this monitor can actually take USB-C input as its power and its output, but it doesn't work for me, so I can't. Makes me very sad. Where is... You can hear that, I'm sure. I'm missing a power cable. Is that good? Is that what I want? Oh, it's right here. Yep. One day, I might show you the rat's nest that is my setup for game capture. And you will all be appalled, because it is horrendous. Okay. We've got that set up. Let me readjust a few other things and we'll be ready to go. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna just do welcome, Bun. How are you? Congratulations on your first. Can I actually do this here, or is it not gonna let me do it here? Is that actually gonna work? Ooh, it's gonna work. Look at that. Yeah, so again, we're gonna be, as soon as I can figure out how to set this up. I also need to adjust my mic because my audio's out of whack all over the place, but you know, whatever. Ooh, a starfish. Very fancy. Ugh. It's just warm enough that it feels like I need like some air, but it's not warm enough that I want to turn on my AC. You know that feeling? Really annoying. Oh, and speaking of which, I'm glad the bot automatically popped up. Well, first of all, I'd like to point out that there should be a new tag. I did add that tag, yes. Did I? I did, in fact. I have opted out of the shitty Amazon AI training. I think everyone should, because fuck them, and fuck them right to hell. This is the direct desktop link to get to the setting. It'll highlight the little setting, you can toggle it off, and then Amazon, assuming that they're not just lying to us, which they may be, and they actually do participate in opt-out requests, then you won't have your data fed into an LLM model. So, I think I have a reoccurring message in here, but I don't remember on what cadence it is. Let me double check that, because that is something that is important that I spread, in my opinion. That's the wrong one. Hold on. I have to get over to my chat box to do this. This button, scroll down a long way. Ah, there we go. Yeah. That's better. Oh, wait, no, what? It didn't save. Why didn't you save? I said... How do I save it? Why is it not saving? Okay, well, we're gonna do this. And now we can save it. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. I hope I muted in time. I had to sneeze. Why are you... Oh. Oh. I see. I see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, there is now a thing. So we should be good. It should remind people. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get going on Pocopia, I think. So let's go ahead and stop the BGM, which was maybe a little quieter than it should have been, but you know. And then we will make sure that we're actually getting this. I do hear it. I do hear it. That's good. Yep. Okay. So let's move over here. Oh, why am I... Hold on. I don't know why I swapped to the PNG version. Sometimes, Migo, you are just the height of intelligence. Because I'm now both. Oh. Hold on. There. Yeah. I'm hiding in the corner. Mostly that's to keep the action bar here in the bottom corner free. Because that's typically where I would be. For whatever reason, I tend to avoid the left side of the screen. I don't know why. It just is something I do. Okay. Well, my controller. Okay, so, one thing I did... Oh, yeah, okay. Let me catch you up. So I did finish, at the end of last stream, I did start building this little shark, pedo... Is that what it's called? Whatever, this little house, right? So we got, yes, I know, I don't know where to get the prism scales, though. Oh, I did that one, too. I forgot I did this one. I just put the netting there. Because we're trying to build up the rating, right? I am under the water. Welcome in, Deep. How are you? Okay, so he's electric and bulldoze. Oh. Kinda nice. Okay, cool. I did figure out how to make, by the way, the shiny pearls. Where... Wait. You? Does Sheldar spit out seashells? Does he litter seashells? Anyway, so any of the Cloister, the Sheldar, that line, you can give it grubby shells and they polish them into shiny shells. That's pearls. That's what I found out. I have a couple more I'm gonna hand him. Just so that I have basically all of the ones that I've collected so far in my inventory. There is, I've been told by the internets, the ability to go to a underwater dream island. I don't know exactly how to do that. This is the tower that we placed at the end of last one. If you recall, we were only missing the shiny pearls. So I went ahead and just set that to go. Off camera. Ooh, look at that, it's a clock tower. It's a shiny clock tower. Okay, I'm gonna be that guy for a second. But where are the pearls? Where are the shiny pearls in this clock tower? I don't see any shiny pearls. I see no shiny pearls. I see little spotlights, little stick-on type lights here, but no. Okay. Let us go see what. And by the way, these controls are not exactly the most intuitive, but I've kind of gotten used to them. They're very similar. So like in this form, you can go up and down using the R and the L buttons, the bumpers, not the R, ZL and the ZR, the R and the L buttons. And the swim is very much the same thing. You go up with the right button while you're holding B. All right, where are we at? Ooh, we get free bits. 750, I'll take it. Great. Oh, also, we did level up to level 2 the other day when I was off camera because we got I think it's because we got Cloister, it's not Cloister, it's Sheldar, to show up. And that was enough to push us over the limit initially. So, we're now level 2, and then because of being level 2, a bunch of this stuff got opened up, and we were able to, like... Actually, it didn't, though. Hold on, what did it actually do? What did it actually open? Ooh, there, we could buy a clock tower kit in a bit, but we already have one. We don't need one. Aqua Cottage... recipes. Oh, it did give us this glossy tiling recipe, but I thought we already had that. It's all right. We'll buy it. We'll take the. Oh wait, that's block. Those are physical block. Wait, but no, that's a recipe. I don't know why I thought those were physical blocks. They're recipes. We did find some of those buoyant blocks somewhere at some point. I don't remember when. So there's that. And now we have the glossy tiling. This changed. I think there was maybe an error when it first unlocked, because these are now here and they weren't before. I think there's some kind of glitch. So we're gonna get some habitat info. We're just gonna buy a bunch of this stuff. See, there's Sheldar right there, and he has that. That's interesting, because that is not the place that he told us to get. The first habitat that he wanted was with seagrass and some mushroom or coral. So maybe that would be a better one for him. I wonder if we could move him in. Let me just look. It requires A sand pile and a sand toy. That's it. Just a sand pile and a sand toy. Also, corpfish could be there too. That might be worth doing. Discarded treasure. Let's buy that one up. They're only 50. It's worth buying. I think. What do we got here? Okay, so we've got a big treasure chest, a waste bin, and a garbage bag. Interesting. I wonder who that would be. Nothing springs to mind, because I can only think of one trash Pokemon. Forgot to mention, by the way, I have a cup of coffee that is actually kind of disappointing. I'm usually pretty satisfied with the coffee that I make. But this one just doesn't hit. It's just not it today. I don't know why. This is a, I'm working my way through my old coffee that I'm trying to get rid of, and, well, I don't actually typically add sugar to my coffee, but I do on occasion add, creamer that has sugar in it, and there is some creamer in this cup of coffee. This is a blueberry, and for whatever reason, the cherry fruity kind of nature of the coffee is mixing with the blueberry flavoring in a weird way today, and it doesn't typically do that. I'm not super impressed, if I'm being honest. Seabed flowers, mountain flowers, skyline flowers. I don't think I care about any of that stuff. And then all of this stuff is... And again, I'm a little disappointed that there's no additional PP up or packing tips, so I don't get more inventory or more, or more, you know, activity, which is a little disappointing, but not the end of the world. And it looks like all of these are either out of stock. Okay, I think we're good. I am going to buy this, because I can. And this, because I can. Again, I'm basically buying every recipe. It's actually... So, I don't know, I've had other things, not coffee, but I've had other things where there's that, like, where there's, like, a cherry flavor and a blueberry flavor, and it works fine, right? Because it's a berry mix. And that can be fine. But for whatever reason, the way that this mix is happening today is weird. And I don't get it. Also, I am totally gonna buy this Pokemetal. Not that I need Pokemetal, in fairness, I really don't. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at what today's bits were. Make paper, check out a sparkling thing, and go to a dream island. Okay. I don't think the whirlpools in this area... See, what I was thinking is putting, like, a sand toy over here. And then moving the Sheldar in here, where it'd be near this guy. And that would free up that other place for a different one, like Cloyster, perhaps? Because I'm pretty sure Cloyster shares that same habitat. So maybe I do that. And I did have a sand... Did I have a sand toy? Yeah, I do. Right here. So... And I have a lot of sand. I don't know if you knew this. I have a lot of sand. Yeah. I am going to do that. As you can see, I've started building up the normal stuff that I keep in each area. I don't know what to do with these watermelon slices, if I'm being honest, or the watermelons either. I think I might make a chest and harvest. Oh, I see, they glow. Oh, wait, oh, right there? Where? Oh yeah, there it is. They're playing under the clock tower. Aw, coral me pink. Look at that. I have. Yes, Sheldar, could you give me the pearls? Thank you. Appreciate appreciate that. That's cool. I love that. And then we have all these watermelons that we're growing now, which is great. Oh, I gave you watermelon to cut. Nice. Because you can't eat the watermelon, you have to cut it before you can eat it. Which feels what? I don't get to dictate. Oh, nice. I just harvested the vegetables, number 2. Look at this. Can you take 10 of these and give me slices? Feels a little small, though, by the way. Just by the way, that it feels a little small that that you get 3 slices out of an entire watermelon. I don't know how big the thing is. Let's do this. Let's just see how big they are. Because I think we can just stick one on here. Can I not place it here? How do I... you're not letting me place it. Thought I would have been able to just put it there, but maybe I can't. Maybe I need like a frame, but then the frame doesn't... I don't know. Because then the frame doesn't show it correctly. Well, that's unfortunate. For now... Oh, also there's a new variety of sunken... of relic. So... Also, I don't know what to do with this. Can we... I think we can... Isn't there a way to do this? There's a... Oh, no. I need to be at the Poke Center to do it. So there still hasn't been a way that I'm aware of to get Engrowth down here. I mean, there is this nice little air pocket, but I don't think there's a way to get Engrowth down yet. That didn't... There it goes. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is drag Sheldar. Well, okay, I have 2 options. 1, I can drag Sheldar over here. 2 is I can let whatever that mystery guy try and show up. You know, I think I'm gonna abandon my previous plan and let the mystery guy maybe show up. That's, I think, what we're gonna do. Yep, that's what we're doing. Alright, what I wanted to do was, first of all, collect some free bits, because why not? Speaking of which, do we have more of those? Level 2? Oh, well, yeah, make more roads. Rebuild the Poke Center, which I can't do until I get to level 3. So no, I can do more roads, which I probably will work on a little bit. I'm just not sure exactly how I want to do it yet. Yeah. Anyway, but there's this option over here that's lets me appraise things remotely. So I'm going to quickly... Oh, wind up Inkay. You need that for something. What was that? What was that? That was a... That was absolutely a habitat that I saw. This one. Here. Right here. Muddy Playtime. It needs a towel. It needs muddy water. So it needs a floating log, 2 muddy water, a towel rack, and a wind-up Inkay, which, conveniently, we had everything over here except the wind-up doll right here. See this? We're gonna just steal this towel. Right? And we're gonna put the towel here. Break this area a little bit to create a little bit more space, and then we're gonna put the wind-up doll right here. That ought to do it. Look at that! I knew it. That's a new habitat. Isn't that fancy? Which is great. Also, I was gonna do something else, but I don't remember now. No braining. Okay, so let's work on the dailies before we get too far into other stuff here. The dailies are make paper, check out a Dream Island, and Sparkle. What I was saying earlier is I don't believe that the whirlpools count as a Sparkle. So we may have to go to the surface before we can do that one. But let's see. Okay, there's a whirlpool, right? Will this count towards the Sparkle? No, it did not. Okay. Great. Seabed flowers. All right. Okay, I also want to come over here and grab the sea grapes that are right here and move them to the garden area. So that they're all in, like, one spot. Stalks. Why are these separated? Oh, because this one's been fertilized and the other hasn't. Oh, I didn't realize that was a separate state. Also, I don't... Oh, man. Minor roasties. Minor roasties, man. Now I'm gonna... I need to get over here so that I can plant this. So they're all the same way. Okay, I need the Piplup over here and the Corosula. Where did he go? He was just here a second ago, wasn't he? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Wanna come with me? Yeah, come with me. I need you to blow bubbles on these. Come here. Yeah, do it. Very good. Keep going. Keep going. Bubble them all up. I don't think you need to bubble these guys, though. Because they're specifically underwater plants. And then where did that Corosula go? He was over here, but I don't see him now. Okay. I don't know where he is. So we're gonna make him come see us. There you are. I want you to grow all of these things. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, and then there's this guy that hasn't been zapped yet either. And then this guy. We need bubbles. What? Did we not bubble it? We missed that one. Come here. Follow me. Can you bubble this, please? What are you... He's not, actually. I believe I have a bit of a... I believe I have a bit of an error here. Great. I love the fact that you get along with Variegator, but can you... Get... Good. Now come over here and bubble these. This guy, right here. Yes. Very good. Now go away. Literally the only one I wanted. I will say the 3D nature of this makes it a little more difficult. Okay, now that that's been bubbled. Very good. Okay, now you can go away. Did I pick up the sea grapes that were over here on the floor? I did. Okay. Okay, so I want to harvest all of these watermelons. These watermelons. And he's currently cutting those watermelons up. And I already have another 13 for him to have. We're gonna have to figure out a way to automate that a little bit, I'm afraid. But yes. Is this my... I guess we can put that there. I don't really know what to do with some of this stuff, so I'm just kind of cramming it in places. Okay, I need whatever the equivalent of this is, and I don't think it's this. It is in fact not. Okay, so it can't be sand. So how do I make more of this algae? Again. I can make vines. Just normal vines I can make because it's powered up. Okay, well, then I don't know how to make algae. I will just steal some algae. Yeah, see, this is just sand underneath, but I can't turn it back into algae. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That means that the algae is a non-renewable resource? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But the reason why I was doing that is so that I could break this one and replace it. And replace this. Put this one back in. Like that. Just for a little bit of the status. Now, I believe this is... Yes, this is Vinian's home. So, if I continue this road through here, which is what I'd like to do, even though you can see up here, I just noticed that there's road stuff here. So, all of this settled, maybe? Yeah, there's more road here. So this is all, like, lifted up. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But we're going to... Yeah, that really doesn't... Alright, okay, it really doesn't count. We'll have to go up to the surface. We have to go to the surface to get the thing. Yes? Swaying flower bed. Oh! The Starmie family, huh? Is that just underwater? Oh, quite a few of them, actually. Okay, so it's just flowers. That's all it is. It's just flowers. Should I just make one? I should be able to make one. I think I should be able to make one by stealing these flowers. I missed. flowers. I'm looking for flowers. I don't really want to grow them. I don't have to. I don't want to wait. Maybe I move Finneon's habitat to like over here or over here, and then plow through that area. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. We're gonna grab some of this stuff. This just happens to be laying around the place. We're going to place it over here. We need one more, don't we? And then we're gonna come over here and say... Now that we're here, we're gonna say... You wanna move in here? Yep, sure is. Isn't it wonderful? Great. And the reason why I want to do that is because now I can continue paving this road. That's the whole reason. Which we will do in a minute, but what I want to do first whoop, is... Do I have any of these shiny blocks? Nope, I don't think I do. I don't. Can I can make them. They're called these vibrant glossy tiling. They take stone? Well, let's just make like 20 of those guys. Because I want to just quickly get the road taken care of. The road unlocked. Realsies. Go to the surface and... is it this button? It is this button. Okay. So I'm thinking I just continue. That is not what I want. Alright, you know what? You know what? We'll do it this way. Would you not try and put that on your head, dude? Seriously. Why are you trying to do this? I don't know why it's trying to do it, but it's trying to do it. I don't like it. Alright, then we'll build this little path up here. And I think we'll just step it down right here where the cave already steps it down. So we'll just... Thank you. Like that. Oh, and look at that, I had one block to spare. That's crazy. Also, I just noticed that, in fact, there is a bubble around Ditto when he's in that form. That's funny. Alright, let's teleport to somewhere we can make paver. Where would that be? The beach. The beach. I will hydrate and I will fix my posture. Thank you, Bun. Welcome in, Kadan. How are you? Hey. There you good. Very good. Also, why are you... Hold on, let me adjust something. While I put my controller down for a minute, for just like a split second. Okay, I think that'll be a little better. Alright, so... let's go ahead and teleport to the beach, because I know that we can make paper there. And then we need to decide what Dream Island, if any, we want to go to. Well, we should go to a Dream Island. Just what do we care about for Dream Islands? I'm not sure. Again, very disappointed in this cup of coffee. Just very disappointed. Oh, I think, by the way, I got this... Did I get this outfit on stream last time? Yeah, I think I did. It was at the... Was it that, the school? I think that's where it was. I don't need any of this stuff in my inventory. Oh, and how convenient is this, by the way? That, like, all of this stuff is the right stuff. I did not plan that, but I also don't feel bad that that's how that played out. Can I, by the way, make... This is the question, right? And maybe this will answer the question that I have about non-renewable sea elements, right? So this, if I break this, this is seashore grass, right? What can I replace it with? Oh, can I? Oh, this is another question. That was on the side of the thing. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this stuff I can grow into the grass. And what is this stuff? It's soil. Okay, so I wonder if there's an underwater soil variant. I wonder if I take the sea, because this specifically says seashore grass. But I can't. I'm thinking I could take it underwater and then algae it, but I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. All right. Where's Trubbish? You punk. Get over here. Oh, there's the sparkle, by the way. There's the sparkle, by the way. Hey, buddy, can you do me a favor and make paper for me? Yep, make me the paper. I only want the one because I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, and I don't need the paper. I'm specifically doing this to get the Poke Life coin. This is a sparkle. Ooh, rare Pokemon ingot. That's not too bad. See, that... Okay, I'm gonna get on my soapbox for a second. Why does a whirlpool underwater not count as a sparkle? It's the same thing, isn't it? Oh, wait, what? I have a new person here? Oh, no. No, this is just a quest, though. You need something. Yes, Miracle? What do you got for me? Lend me your ear. Extraordinary music. Okay. Okay. Which would be venturing beneath the waves. Weird, that. Sure? Oh. How would I do that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Uh-huh. So are we supposed to? Oh, if you ever need my expertise to paint something underwater, simply lead the way. Oh. Oh, can I do that for other Pokemon too? That would be very nice to have. If I could do that for other. What did I do? What did I do? Let me out! Let me out! Uh-oh. And now I'm here forever. Well, that is an unexpected problem I didn't expect to have. Previous to this, it wouldn't have been a problem because I just would have drowned and been teleported back out of that area. But now I can't drown underwater. So, it could be an actual problem. Okay, let's quickly make the rounds here. And grab all of these buttons. Buttons, the bottles of vending machines. Those are words. Yep. And then we'll go back to a Dream Island of some flavor. I just don't know what Dream Island I care about. I mean, ideally, I'd like to get to a underwater Dream Island, but I don't know how to do that because I think you need a different doll. I don't think any of the existing dolls will work with the, no play? No play. I don't think any of the existing dolls will work with the, what's his name? I keep thinking Drifloon, but I don't think that's right. Well, I think... Okay, well, here, let me show you. Collections... Items... I don't know where they are. Where are the dolls? Here? They're not here. Are they here? They're not here. I imagine they'd be with, toys? That's other. They're not... I bet they're not... Oh, that's flooring. Looking for the dolls, and unfortunately, they don't appear to be here. Resources, no. Food, no. Natural stuff, no. Hits, no. Wouldn't expect them to be in blocks. No. Building items? Wouldn't think they'd be here. No. We already checked that they're not in utilities. Outdoor. They're not in the outdoor section. Misc, I guess they'd be under Misc then, right? And a miscellaneous, because here's the other, like, this is a toy, and this is a toy. And I think they're classified as toys. Yeah. See that guy right there? I'm pretty sure that is a new doll. Because all these other dolls are right here. Right? You got all the other kinds of dolls right here. And then you have an empty space, and I don't recall that being there previous. I believe... I would like to have more of these portal pods. I don't know how to make them. I believe there is a new doll. I don't know how to make it or get it. But I believe... it's... there somewhere. So, I need to figure out where to get it, how to get it, or how to make it, maybe, so that I can go to the underwater Dream Island. Again, this is all stuff I've just heard chatter of. I haven't bothered to look it up. I could look it up, I guess, but I don't know that I want to. Also, did we ever look here? I'm beginning to realize that I don't think that Pikachu habitat actually works in this area. And I didn't bother to check when I put it here. So, I should do that. I thought it was down here, but it's clearly not. Not helpful. Yeah, see, these are all the evolution ones. Chilled shaved ice, leafy green sandwich, dark chocolate cookies, elegant daytime treats, lovely ribbon cake. These are all the evolution ones. Like, all of those are evolutions. Okay, so it's not there. Oh, there's a marsh fishing spot and a fishing pond. Interesting, I didn't know that was a thing. I still need to build the armor pieces, too. Where is that? I have one of them built, so it wouldn't be grayed out. Where, oh, where have you gone? Excuse me. One second. I don't know why my throat's behaving that way. Still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Picnic set. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I think I know what the problem is. Nope. Alright, so I don't know. Because, I mean, that should work, right? There was a way to show the place. Right? And I don't know what that is. Oh, right there. Oh, it is Withered Wasteland. Ah. So, Pichu will never show up anywhere but Withered Wasteland, I think. And the reason why I wanted him here is because the thing I need to do is bring Pichu to Pikachu, I believe, which I should maybe make doubly sure is actually the request I have. Yeah. Take Pichu to Pikachu. So. Ow. And I don't know how to get these prismatic scales. Can you tell me how to get a prismatic scale? Hey, Feebass. I would love to get a... Where can I... Oh, there's something. Might find them on a dream island. See, that's the problem. I think I have to go to the underwater dream island to get the prismatic scales. And I don't... Oh, did you finish paper? Did you finish paper? Okay, great. Now I just need to visit a dream island. Okay, is there any stuff here that I can get rid of? Yes. I can put you away. I can put you away. I can put you away. You are not at the 1 stack and 15, so I will add those. The rest of this kind of just kind of chill. So we will quickly. go back to Withered Wasteland. And we could use the Ditto doll and see if it would let us get to the underwater one. Because the Ditto doll, in theory, is a random one. In theory, if I'm understanding it correctly, the Ditto doll is a randomizer. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea if that's true or not. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Sorry, I got pinged on a work email that I am not going to deal with right now because it is not work time. It is Saturday, and I don't work on Saturdays. I mean, I could work on Saturdays. There'd be nothing stopping me. We are going to put, I've decided we're going to put Pichu in this little park area that I spent way too long building and haven't utilized at all. I mean, technically, this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 habitats already. But I don't care. I'm gonna make Pichu live there. Well, I'm gonna hopefully get Pichu to live there. But let's find out. Ow. That was my... I don't know if you heard that, but that was my toes popping. I put my feet down like in a... Just to reposition my knees. And so my toes curled underneath my feet as I was lifting them up, and all of my knuckles popped at the same time. All my toe knuckles popped at the same time. Probably not a good sign. But whatever. I don't... Oh, I do have enough. I was like, I don't think I have enough to make this trade, but I do. But just barely. Because I didn't bring any materials to trade with. Usually I bring a couple... you know, a stack of a couple of different vegetables to trade with. 500. Do you think I have enough for 500? Well, that's 400. Do we want to just drop, like, 10 of these in here? I don't think I do. So no? I mean, I could just drop one of these sauces off. Because I'd rather have more crystals. Those are harder to get. So let's do... lava. We don't need as many lavas as we need, like, seawater or fresh water, because you need fresh water for soup. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Plus, like, have a chance to just get more of the bottles of stuff right here. Alright. Okay, so I didn't check the other one, but it's still occupied over there, so... Oh, you know what I could do, though? I could just do this. There's vegetables right here I could take. I wonder if I could just take ordinary soil down underneath the water and make it into moss or algae. I don't know, because I haven't really seen any soil underneath the just algae and sand. So I wonder if I need to use some other type of ground base. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Not too bad. Because that gave me, like... Look at that. That gave me, like, 150 items right there to trade with, just in one go. The power of a sprinkler. But I'm not done yet. Oh, no, no. I'm not done yet. By the way, see that gulpin right down there? Today in Pokemon Go, or yesterday in Pokemon Go, I managed to get a shiny gulpin that I've never seen before. And it's blue instead of green. I actually rather like the look of the shiny gulpin in Pokemon Go. I however, did immediately evolve it into a Swalot, so I don't have a blue gulpin anymore. I have a blue Swalot. But, you know, you do what you gotta do, right? We're going to give you a hamburger steak. Why? Because I can. Okay, I think that's basically all I'm gonna do here. I doubt very much Pichu will show up here today. Nope. He's not gonna show up. There's a spawn grid it appears. There's like a distance away from... can I break that in... Oh, no, I've never tried. I've never tried. If I break this thing, will I get the block out of it? Will I get the stuff? Oh yeah, sure enough. It did. It dropped the, it dropped what looked to be a fossil. Oh, but oh, and I did get the, okay, that's kind of cool. The question is not who's refilling them, it's why are they refilling them? Think about that. And, I mean, this is supposed to be, like, far future, right? So maybe they're just automated. Maybe they assemble materials automatically from... I don't know, I saw a guy the other day make soda water from the atmosphere. He just extracted moisture and CO2 from the atmosphere to create soda water. So, I mean, maybe they just have figured out how to do that. And by the way, once you have carbohydrates, like, it's really easy to do a lot of that kind of stuff because you can just, like, assemble plastics. I mean, it's not easy, but it's feasible, I should say. It's feasible to do a lot of that. Or maybe they're just so good at it that they just make biodegradable plastics from atmosphere. And so the machines are refilling themselves, perhaps. It's entirely possible. By the way, I'm just running around here, in case it wasn't obvious, in an attempt to give Pichu long enough to spawn. He's an uncommon spawn, I think it said, so it may not happen. Oh, I was hoping you could use the same controls in flight mode, but you can't like dive in flight mode. It's just a glide. You don't really have control. Hey, Mewtwo. Well, Mew, not Mewtwo. Oh, I see. Mew is training on the punching bag. Look at him. Perfect. Yeah, nope. No such dice, I'm afraid. Oh, wait, you can put food in the basket? Ooh. Let's put some food in here. Let's put some beans. We'll put some beans in there. Why not? We'll put some grapes in there. some potatoes, and we'll put some hamburger steaks in there. I have no idea what this does. Oh, you know what? That seems like a cool thing. I didn't know you could do that. Is there anything else sticking around here that I care to investigate? Oh, there's another. Oh yeah, by the way, I did end up getting the professor a house, so he has this little, not a house, a habitat. So he's got his little habitat going on here. Like you do. This tree annoys me. So we're gonna just get rid of it. No more tree, no more problem. That's how this works, right? I think I'm gonna leave that tree. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Pokemon tree. You don't say. Sometimes my chatbot is pretty clever. Ads are rolling in. Because the ads started. And they're like, oh, but you could also take control. Smoothie making spot. Okay. That's an underwater guy, right? I need a blender, I need plated food, and I need a table. Interesting. I still need to, at some point, actually build the tree, the fruit farm, and I just keep the berry farm, and I just keep not doing it. It's not that difficult to do. It's just a matter of sitting down and doing it. Alright, we're gonna do this last little stuff, and then if Pichu hasn't spawned, we'll go visit the end place. Pallet Town. No, unfortunately, teleport. There are a few Pokemon that I already have known for teleport, and they don't want to do that. I would like to be able to teleport. Why did I put the beans there? Don't put the beans there. Okay, is there anything here that I want to leave here? Yeah, we're gonna put this stuff here because we don't need it. These are all sea moss things, so I'm not gonna leave them there. I probably actually ought to take all of the tree stuff and put them in the end, in the pallet town with all the other tree stuff. So I'm gonna take those. These are blocks. I don't have any blocks that live here, so they will stay here. And I do have a couple of relics to throw in there. And the rest of that doesn't go here. Alright. Alright. I'm guessing Pichu didn't decide to go up. Nope. Alright. I don't know if having stuff in that picnic basket will make a difference or not. But it might. Okay, I need to drop off the fossil. And I don't know what else I need to drop off. Yeah, just a fossil. I may I may be able to make a few trades while I'm here, because the Seabass is taking up the trading center. This one, I don't think he has very many people with trades in it, but maybe? Oh, man. And now I have another relic I need to do something with. Hey! Fido. Oh, this is Dockspun, that's right. He's the evolution. Let's see. 1,000, do you say? Well, let's just trade it for 1,000 of them. Very good. And then we'll do... I don't think we care about the gold. I want the berries. Oh, I was close, wasn't I? Not quite there, but okay. I was gonna level them. I was gonna even them out. But I can't. Okay, we'll grab a couple more drinks. Because we can. Drop off our fossil. This is the fossil receptacle, as one does. In fact, I think I have all of the fossils at this point, I think? I'm not actually 100% sure on that. Kinda hoping, that's what I was kinda hoping for right there. A couple things of honey. I like having a little bit of honey because I'm lazy and I don't want to go looking for Pokemon. So I can just go to their house and summon them with a jar of honey. I don't know why I was worrying about leveling them out, because I knew I was going to come over here and harvest all of this stuff. Oh, the Grey Cottage needs to be left here. About half the time, I don't get that just far enough over that I can get the thing. And another relic. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just doing it. I should be working on the new area, but, you know, easily distracted. I don't quite understand the mechanism of why that happens, if there's a cause for it or what, but yeah. But it does happen. I don't actually want this. I wanted the growth one, which I think is this one, yeah. And that can go in here. And then I am collecting all of the trees. Well, all the fruit trees, so I'm not worried about the pointy tree. And what else needs to be dropped off here? Anything? Oh, crystals. Crystals go here. Not here. They go... Yeah. And... I don't think any... Oh, twine does too. Twine does too. Did I... You know, we're gonna see. I believe that I have Pokemetal in this furnace. And if I'm gonna gather stuff up, I might as well just gather it up. Uh-huh. Well, there's something waiting for me in the furnace. Oh, it's rare Pokemetal. Okay. Still take it. Okay, so I think we can... do we care about going to Sparkling Skylands? No. I think we just want to go back to Pallet Town, and then we go back to the Underwater Town. For instance, speaking of the teleport thing, to get back to that, there is, like, Executor. Has teleport. I believe Abra does, too. And his variants, you know, Kadabra, Alakazam, and it's been convenient a few times. I think Mewtwo has it as well. I don't remember now. Don't remember, but I think so. And the idea is you can search for a Pokemon, and then you can just when you're in search mode, you can go to a Pokemon with teleport, and it'll just teleport you to that Pokemon. That's all it does. Sure, it strikes my fancy. Great. And then, by the way, the reason why I want to collect the tree seeds here is because the farm's going to be here at Pallet Town, probably, because that's where I'm storing all the berries currently. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. One of these chests has, yeah, see, this has a bunch of trees in it already, which leaves me with two, because I have it's a Pecha seed, it's a Lum seed, so I'm missing 2 berries that I don't have tree seeds for. Words are hard, okay? Do I care about putting any of this stuff away? Not really. Not really. Okay. I mean, there. I should clarify, because I am going to put the rest of this stuff away here. Yes? You're going to give me seeds, right? You gave me seeds, and it was Elegant Flowers. Did I call it, or did I call it? Yeah. Well, we could offload some of these berries. Like... I mean, I don't need all of the berries in my pocket. And then, I'm gonna put these guys away. Not exactly hurting for Pokemetal, but I'm not exactly, like, overstuffed with it, so I'm gonna keep getting it. No clay this time, though. That's very surprising. In case this wasn't... I believe I've said this before, but the reason why these exist is because those 5 chests, or 6 chests, or whatever it is, 5 chests, are the foodstuffs. That's all the stuff you make with food. That's why those exist that way. Is it this chest? Yeah, it's this chest. I would have thought I had elegant flowers in there already. Well, the white elegant flowers. I have orange and pink in there already. I have those planted. I have pink. I don't have any orange, and I don't have any white ones? Sure, let's plant a couple of those. Because there is something you want to do with them. I don't remember what it is. But we're gonna plant a few of them. Just because we can. And I am not being too choosy about the order of this, and I maybe should be. Well, that was silly. Do I really... I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna go grab somebody with throw. Which would be, hey, Venusaur's right here. Yeah, follow me, but first, let me pick this honey up. Now you can follow me. Hey, look at that! I just completed it. I didn't think I was gonna complete it. I thought that was gonna be a ways off. It's... oh, 12. Alright, cool. I mean, as I say, I'll take it. I just didn't expect it to be completed. Wait, Soda Float? Isn't Soda Float a... pretty sure Soda Float's a EV. Yes, it is. It's an evolution item. I think that might be Vaporeon. Might be Vaporeon. Which I still need to do all of those quests, by the way. Okay, I think the rest of this is good. Let's see about using the Ditto to get a Drifloon. And, yeah, I'd like to go to a... oh, it won't tell me. It won't tell me with the Ditto one. Right, it doesn't tell me with the Ditto one. It is a random one. I think the substitute doll might? But maybe not? Nope. Okay, well then, well, let's just look at the other options and see if the scales show up in any of the ones that actually give me the option. Nope. I want that. Eevee? Nope. Okay. Now, Pikachu, I think, is a beach island, so that one might be the one I want to go to if it doesn't show up anywhere else. Yeah, that's a beach island. So maybe I go there, but let's just see what the other options are. So there are 2 more options here. No, I mean, I don't need any of that stuff right now. That was a weird camera angle that it just did. Yeah. Yeah, so that's a volcanic island. I think we have to go to the beach island and hope for the best. Or we just look it up. We're gonna, don't tell anybody, we're just gonna look it up. I'm late. Nintendo News says, examine a doll. It just says a doll. So maybe we just pick one? I mean, if it's just any doll. Yeah, I think here's what we're gonna do. We are going to go with the beach one. Only because I think it's a better chance actually doing what I want. And then, and it may or may not work out for me. I have no idea. But we're gonna try it. See what happens. Oh, well that's a different building than I'm used to sitting right there. There's something over there. I can't see if there's scales or not. I'm very curious as to what's in this building. I don't think I've ever seen a building like this just appear on like a pier, like directly on the pier. But I'm gonna take the iron if I can. Right? I mean, why wouldn't we? Is there anything here I care about? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a yellow Pokeball right there, so I will definitely take that. Habitat information. Oh, do tell. Oh, I could actually make this. Before, I wouldn't have been able to make this. Because I didn't have all of the berries, but I have some of all the berries. Not very many, mind you, but some of all the berries. So I could actually do this. Is there a... Interesting. Okay. Alright. Alright. Why are you not letting me fly? Yep, there are scales here. Look at all those scales. I don't know if they would have been here anyway, or if they would have, if it would have spawned on any island, I mean, or if there's like a better shot at them spawning on the beach island. I don't know. But we're here to pick up as many of them as we can get our grubby fingers on. Also, I have not tried this yet, and I have been wanting to try this. Yep, I can actually swim underneath the ocean on these islands. I was hoping I could. That's a pleasant bonus. The rest of the stuff on this island I actually don't care about. Like I have plenty of basically all the other stuff. I'm really only here for the event items. And I'm really only here for the event items because I want to collect the limited time items. And I believe if we buy out Phoebus, it'll give us a better opportunity to recruit him. So we can have him available in the future. You know, like I did with like Mewtwo and who was the event one that I did? I missed the opportunity to recruit Sableye, unfortunately. Oh, it was what's his bucket? The star one. Star one. My brain is not. Yeah, I can't think of his name. It's the star one. You know, the star one. The star. Yes, I know that's as clear as mud, but you know that. Again, I'm fairly confident that there is actually an underwater island, dream island. I just don't know how to get to it yet. I'll have to figure that out at some point, and maybe just as I play through the new area, it'll become like I'll get the ability to buy or get in some way the doll. Because I'm pretty sure there's a doll. Okay. Fossil. Cool. Kind of looking out in the ocean just to see if they're spawning, and there are a few, like there's the sea glass over there. There aren't like a lot of spawns that are happening in the water, so I'm not paying that much attention to them, and maybe I should, but I'm not. I have a whole bunch more burnable, non-burnable trash to do something with. I feel like there's some right here. Dang. Oh no, those are seashells. Still gonna pick one. Why not? Also, aren't the prism scales the thing you have to give to Phoebus in order to evolve it? Pretty sure it is. There are probably more underneath here, but I did not bring a Pokemon that can wash this up. Do the washing activity, so I guess I will just miss out on those ones. That would be very sad. And it's definitely not sarcasm. That will be very sad. Oh, there's an Arcanine doll. I think I have, like, I don't know, half a dozen Arcanine dolls. Oh look, there, I think, is the first prism scale in the water. And then every other one, and there's the second, and every other one has been on land. And I've been paying some attention, just not tons. So what we could do is we could go back and then grab... You know what I didn't do? I didn't do this. Okay. I figured I'd look. To just see if there was a Pokemon in the area. Because there are chances, I don't know the spawn mechanisms for that. But there are ways that Pokemon spawn in the area. Specifically, it's the legendary Pokemon that spawn. And it's the birds and dogs that spawn in the area. And so, you know, if there was gonna be... Wait, you can actually throw stuff away? What? Oh, sure. I didn't know that worked. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's some more. I'm too low. Get up. Get up. I thought that was going to be a deeper cave. It's unfortunate, but we continue on. Look for more. Because I currently have 51. I'd like to get basically as many as I possibly can. Because I don't know, A, how long the event is running, and B, how many I need to buy to see this. Not you. You. Thank you. Not seeing more. Just the normal stuff up here. Bye. Hoping for a few more of those scales. I'll take the window too, I guess. Habitat information. Lazy photo album scrolling. Rocky Ridges, common, requires drinks and a tablet, it looks like. Party paper cups and a tablet. Okay. That's neat. Yoink. We are taking the plain closet. Because I know that there's at least one habitat unique for that I don't have already. I don't know how to make it. Aw, I mean, this is kind of a gotcha, if I'm being honest. This the collecting the dead guys, right? Because I don't know what kind of tree it is. I don't know what kind of bush it is. Looks like it's all Aspir and healthy. But it's a little bit of a gotcha. I don't know. Yep. Alright. Is there really only that one little cave over there? something more here. So, apparently, what I'm learning is if the tree is dead or dehydrated, I don't have to do the charge cut to break it up. But if it's alive, I think I do have. Which is an interesting distinction. Trying to make like one more pass to see if I missed any of the scales. Those are shells, not scales. Yeah, those are shells. Doesn't look like I'm seeing any more. Oh, wait. There are like 3 right there. 4. 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, definitely worth hopping down in here. That's like 7 right there. That's crazy. Oh, there's another one right there. If I look at the map, I'm basically at the edge of this map. I bet you I can't go past that map. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, it was worth looking at. I'm still looking for more of those scales. That's not a scale. That's not a scale. Yeah, it went too far. Clearly. Well, that water clipping volume is a little weird. Yep, kind of weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Not see it anymore. But I'm not all the way around this. There might be more. I did at some point come down into the water over, not right here, but near here, and pick up like 2 or 3 scales. So there may not be more here to get. Appears to be very few, if any, left. I don't think there are any left, if I'm being strictly honest. I think we've probably reached all of the scales we can retrieve without clearing out the food. This muck right here, I bet you some of these piles are in fact scales. I would be very surprised if there were none. So the question is it worth going back and getting a Pokemon that can help me clean up this goo or not. Because I'd have to go get, like, Piplup maybe, or Poplio. I don't know who else can do the cleanup. I think just those two. But it would also... You know what? I am going to. And I'll tell you why. Because I think it'll also give a chance to regenerate some of these drops that are on the island. Which I think will be useful. And while we're there, we'll regenerate our energy and start purchasing some of the Phoebus stuff. I think. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think what I'm going to do is purchase... I think I'm gonna put them in the underwater basin. Yes. All of this stuff that I can buy, I'm gonna put on in the underwater basin. I want this. How many scales does this take? 10? Okay. I'll take the cooler. A floating lantern. I want this. How much does this take? 10. Great. Okay. I want this. What does this big one cost? 10. Are all of these gonna just be 10? The swim ring. And how much is this? 5. Okay. And the sand bed? 10. Great. And then the volleyball set. How much does this cost? 15? I am missing exactly 1. Yeah, I'm missing 1. Alright. Alright, I see what you did there, Phoebus. I see what you did. Yeah. Can't say that I blame you, but I can't say that I'm happy either. Let me empty the trees and the bushes out that I don't need. And then we can dump some of this other stuff we don't need, like the sticks and rocks and leaves, like all of that fun stuff that we don't need anyway. Yep, okay. Alright, so here's my thinking. I am going to... Do I want it at here? I really think I'm gonna go to the basin. We're gonna go to the basin. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go to the basin. I think that's the best fit for this. I'm trying to brain this through, and it's not braining. Fine, though. Fine. Doesn't have to be brained through. Okay. So my thinking on this is to just go do exactly what I've done in the other areas that have locations that have had events. And I just put a box near that location that holds all of the items associated with that event. So So I'm gonna just like slap this down here, and I'm gonna just put the sand bed, the swim rings, the floating lantern, the cooler, and I will put the prism scales in there too, but not yet. Yeah. Yes. When did I get this? Broke. Alright. Okay, so I am also going to claim all of these, because I can. It includes the roads one that I got earlier. Is there anything else that I can actually do here? I can build something. I can do that. That would require me to build one more thing, which I probably should do. I can do make roads three. Wait, make roads 3. Why is it allowing me to make roads 3? I'm only level 2. I thought you had to... I thought it... Oh, okay. I don't... Okay, I don't understand. I'm very confused. Because it says... Make roads 3, right? But... It's not letting me do place furniture 3 or non-burnable garbage 3 or sticks or stones 3, but for some reason it's letting me do roads. I do not understand. Or veggies. And I've done all the other veggies, right? Yeah, alright. I might see if I can just get something growing on the build. Something on the go, build-wise, real quick, while I go back to that other place. To see if I can't get one singular more scale. Oh, this is glossy tiling. There's a difference, because what I was using was vibrant glossy tiling. What's the difference here? This takes stones. Interesting. I don't know which one I've been using. I think I've been using the glossy, the vibrant glossy tiling one. Is that all of those? No. I'm clearly missing... Now I'm not. Okay. Where did I miss these? This is W. Yeah. I've been using this vibrant glossy tiling. And I don't know what the difference is. I've been using this one. Again, I don't know what one's what. Oh, well, I can tell you. Pretty sure that this one is the glossy and this is the vibrant. I think the blue is the vibrant, is the regular, the regular one. Sure. I would guess. Yeah. Alright. Yay! I got a prize. Carrot. Yeah, I can see that this is clearly the blue is the normal one, and the. All right, hey, you can do scrubbing for me. So let's just take you to Pallet Town. Oh, you won't let me. I have to get the Pokemon Center back up and running before it'll let me. That's bad. That's bad news, bears. Bad news, bears. That's unfortunate. That is actually very unfortunate. So, I guess I go to... Who can I foist this off on? I think I have to use Piplup. I think I have to use Piplup then. Because I think he's the only one who I can do he's the only one I can do the cleanup and that I can think of, and who has the ability to travel. So we'll see. Which Piplup, I believe, lives over here? He sure does. Is he here? He sure isn't. Wait, I can't use honey? It did it. It just, okay. Come with me. Come with me, young penguin man. Come with me, for we shall travel to the land of Kalos. Okay, now you came with me, right? You did in fact come with me. Great. So come with me, we're gonna make you... I love the fact that there's a animation for me to shut the door, but then the Pokemon following me just phases through it. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, I want to go to the same one, thank you. It's almost like I intentionally did it. And now that I have a Piplup with me... Now that I have a Piplup with me, I should be able to clean a lot of this shmoo, or schmucks, or whatever you want to call it, up. Results, my dude. Not gonna lie. So far, the results have been less than what I'm after. Although these aren't... In fairness, these are not actually, like, the ones with the lumps in them. So I think the odds of dropping... the, like, items from these is very low, I think. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, right? That is not a prism. Prism scale. I'm suspecting we're not gonna get another prism scale. Yeah. Let's give you one of these. Okay. Probably optimize this a little bit better so that I'm not taking as many water cannons. Or, water guns, not water cannons. To clean the areas, but... See, I'm just in search of the scales. That's all I care about. By the way, I haven't seen any new spawn scales, which makes me sad a little bit. I'm gonna burn up all my energy just washing this thing down, please. Okay, so that area is all cleaned up. Are there any other piles of goo? I think there was some more over there. Assuming they're still there. So let's go this way, actually, around the island, and we will continue to look for more scales, because we literally need one singular scale more. And I'd be really actually upset if we can't get one singular scale. You know, wouldn't that be annoying? I think so. Is there maybe some stuff down in here I can't see? No. No, it doesn't look like there is. Not that the cleanup, not that the stuff is particularly helpful. Yeah, there's a pretty decent inactivity range. Well, that's unfortunate. I was kinda hoping that was a prism scale, but no. I literally need one more, alright? I'm gonna be genuinely upset. But we're not done yet. There's still some more cleanup to do over here. But there's really only like one pile, it looks like. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. It's like, where did Piplup go? It's right here. I found it. I was confused. I just didn't see it for a second. Oh, I missed. I wanted to do that one, like that. So that it would be, you know, maximized a little bit. I'll get to you in a second. Let me just finish cleaning up the bubbles you already made. Being starving. You know what? Let's give you some food. I think that might actually be one of its more favorited foods. I'm not sure. But we'll find out. Okay, let's just finish up the cleaning here. Good. Then get this. I mean, primarily I'm concerned about the pile of goo right there. Because the pile of goo potentially has stuff on it. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't even know if the piles can spawn event items, so may not be able to. I might just be all this up for no good. I have no idea. Bubble, boil, and brew, cauldron, something, and potion stew or something? I don't remember the line. I missed. How did I miss it? That was sad. Again, I don't see any. That's a rock. There's something there that I can't tell, but I think those are stones. Man, it'd be really helpful if I could aim where I was trying to. I'm really bad at it. To be clever and do it here, because I was hoping that if I did this, I'd get that guy too, but obviously not. Okay. Well, now that you're having trouble following me, I will wash off any of the bubbles that are already made. And then I'll go explore the sea nearby to see if there are any See if there are any, well, you know what? No, I won't. I'll just give it to you. It'll be fun. Yeah, we can give you some food. What do you want? Carrot? Berry. Yeah, let's just give you a berry. Oh, I missed this one somehow. Okay, there are a handful more of these I might as well just get while I'm here. You gonna get them? Through the block? Fancy? It's no scoping, but you know, no scope away. As long as it's in my favor, game. Okay, so once again, we shall take a quick dive into the ocean. Yeah, those were rocks. That's what I thought. I thought they were rocks, but you know, I had to check. Because I would... The only thing that would make me more upset of not having... of not having enough by one scale would be missing the one scale I needed. You know what I mean? Getting a little far afield of the stuff that we've actually cleaned up, so let's go back this way. There are some more items to pick up here anyway. Let's check out if there's any stuff here I care of. Oh, whoa. I would have thought that I would have picked up that the Stardust if I saw it before. So maybe I didn't see that little patch before? I don't know. But we're gonna keep going here. We didn't clean up the rest of this stuff. We passed this stuff on the ground. So we're gonna keep going. Sea glass sticks. And I already did at least the beach part of that. And we already cleaned all of this stuff up, so I guess... I mean, there's this one stick here that's just, like, mocking me. I'm gonna grab that, but... I think we're gonna head this way now. Yep. Dang it. Okay. We've only done about half, so, you know, there's still hope. I'm gonna be really mad if we go through this whole thing and I don't... I'm not actually gonna be really mad, I'm gonna be very disappointed if I go through this whole thing and I don't pick up the one singular scale I need left. Yeah, see, there's more Stardust here. And I have to think that I would have picked that up had I seen it. Which makes me think that I maybe didn't get here before. Start a bubbling. Work that bubble machine. Work that bubble machine. See, like that seashell right there? That wasn't there before. That was, well, it was hidden underneath the schmoo. So, that's also a seashell. But that was under a pile. Yeah, I'll get to it. Again, I'm gonna just clean up all the bubbles you've already laid out for me. Why is... Whoa. Oh, my controller battery's low? It was plugged in. It was plugged in. I literally had it plugged in earlier today. I mean, that's not true. I had it plugged in all of yesterday. Makes me wonder if the algorithm they have for smart charging. Because this is currently configured to smart charge. It's supposed to help your battery save. It's supposed to save your battery so that you get better battery life. Okay, I believe that's all of the bubbles that are currently available. Oh, good. You are now hungry, too. Yeah. Yes, I was gonna give you some food, and you know what? We're gonna give you more seaweed. Just seems like the right thing to do. Okay, can we finish up the last little bit here, and then we'll go check out the seafloor to see what we got. Okay. Of course. Seems like all I'm getting underneath those piles of seashells. Oh wait, no, I did get a seaweed. Okay, so we are missing like one here. Oh, how did I not go on that one? I don't know. And then like a couple of here. And that looks like most, if not all, of the sticky parts in the immediate vicinity. Well, there's squishy clay right here. Do I care to collect some squishy clay? I mean, would it be the end of the world if I another cave. There was another cave, look at that! Isn't that nice? Oh, Dratini has one that's a bathtub and a shower head. That does make certain sense. Alright. And, you see that? Oh yeah, baby. We got the one we need at very least. Because I decided to pick up, oh, and look, there are 2 extras. Because I decided to pick up some clay. That's right, because I decided to pick up some clay. We ended up getting the items we need. Do I want to keep going? I've got what I need. You know, I feel like I should. I feel like I should have. Oh, and look, is that another one? That's another one. I think, yep. Nope, that's seagrass. Okay, never mind. This is gonna be a little... I'm gonna laugh a little bit, but I don't have to do that. More sea glass, more sticks. There's a seashell over there. Ooh, more sea... I don't know what to do with seaweed. Like, I don't know if there's a good use for it. I have a fair amount of it, I just don't... You know, I don't know if I'd eat it for anything. Oh yeah, there are a bunch of items right here that I clearly missed the first go round. Because this is right next to where the Stardust was. I have to think that I would have picked it up if I'd known it was there. There you are. Okay, I think we've done most of this stuff, so we're going to keep going. There's hold on. There's something right here. Nope, that was just a shadow. That was just a shadow. False alarm. Oh, look at that. There are more scales right there. Now I think I have 8 extra. Not that that actually does me any good, but, you know. There's something right there, but I think it was sea glass. Yeah, sea glass, okay. Yeah. You would never be able to do this, this level very well without having the ability to go underwater for a long time. Like before the DLC and the air bubble. Never. That never would work. So Let's see what else I need to do. Okay, so here's another patch of goo you can clean up. Thank you. Start bubbling. I think I'm gonna rename him from Piplup to Bubble Machine. It'll be his name from now on. And his children will be Bubble Machine the Second, and then like way down the road it'll be like Bubble Machine Esquire or something. And then, you know, when he gets pulled over by the cops, they'll be like, "Do you know who I am? I've been a fixture in this town for 12 years. I'm part of the Bubble Machine." Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's all? No. Still more. Okay. Alright, you need more food. Man, I've been feeding this guy non-stop. Just non-stop I feed. With extra feeds. Munch a crunch a crunch. There's just, I think there's a patch here, and this might be the last of the goo, because we did start off by coming this way initially. Glass fragments. Again, I think almost with a couple of exceptions, almost every single one of these piles that we've cleaned have been sea glass. We did get a seashell to show up a few times. That were not in piles. And we got like one thing of seaweed. Come on. Okay, I think that's everybody here. I don't see any more bits, so we're gonna come up here to like this inlet area, and we're gonna just start cleaning up all the stuff we can. Oh, come on! You're really gonna make me get up there differently? I'm not going to. So, oh. Let's see what's underwater. Oh, wait, whoop. Oh, look at you. Just walk right past that one. Walk right past it. I'm too far away. Right here. There's another sea log or whatever, driftwood, I guess you'd call that, right there. More seaweed. More seaweed. Again, I have to think that there's some use for seaweed that I'm just not aware of. I know you can make, like, healthy soup. I think it's healthy soup out of it. Honestly, I don't know what else you can do with it. Well, I won't be going any further that way then. Because they won't let me go any further that way. Well, that kind of looks like all of the stuff in this little corner. I don't see anything else I can get. Well, that's unfortunate. How many of those? Okay, so I have 23, and I need 15 for the last item, the beach thing, the sea beach volleyball. First, I thought that corner right there was a rock, but it's not. It is a rock. Yes, I know that you're complaining, Mr. Controller Man, about that. Which kind of annoys me because it's only been off the device for like 2.5 hours or so, which doesn't seem like that's very long. Okay, and then we got to here. So let's do this really quick. I feel like we may have already looked at part of this, but maybe not. Because there are, well, I mean, they do respawn items, right? There is a spawning algorithm that is constantly spawning items. So in theory, if I absolutely had to, I could probably just like go around in a circle on this island forever, you know, all day, and just continually pick up new pieces, little at a time. I just don't want to do that. Although I'm pretty sure I never looked right here next to this island. And then we're right at the edge of accessible territory now. You know what actually kind of annoys me is that the provided plug for these, the provided crit, the Nintendo provided crit. Hold on. Is it this? Yep. The provided Nintendo grip does not allow you to charge the Wiimotes while it's in use. And I don't know about others, but there used to be a aftermarket for Switch 1 that let you charge. Also, it had a battery on board, so like you got more battery power, you got more playtime out of it. So maybe I'll look into getting a Switch 2 extended battery rechargeable grip. Okay, now I'm fairly sure we've gone to this part before. Fairly sure we did. But, again, there's more... Well, maybe not. Maybe I just didn't see some of these things on the first pass. I don't know, but I thought I'd already gone through this area. I think we're done. I think we're as done as we're getting. I don't think there's anything else here to get that's consequential anymore. Which is a little unfortunate, but also not that unforeseeable. I could gather up a bunch of other stuff. Isn't this the cave that I looked at first? I think it is. There's more clay that I could take. Let's just do a quick look down here to see if there are any more shells or anything. No. Okay. That's what I thought. I am gonna just say it's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's good enough. We're calling it here. Yep. We're gonna call that one there. Yes, I'd like to go back. And then I will have to return Piplup to his home place. Because otherwise that's silly. Great. Wonderful. And now... Piplup's still following me, right? Good. Is there any of the stuff that could go here? Maybe. Not really any of this other stuff do I care about putting here. You know what, why not? We'll throw... like that, and that, and that, and that in here. Because they kind of already have a spot here. But the rest of this stuff, I'm not sure I care about keeping here or not. Do I have? I don't have non-burnable trash here. I think I moved that somewhere else. Oh wait, no, that doesn't go there. But the rest of this stuff I think has other places to be. Okay, well. Let's take the Piplup back to his house and leave him there. Because, you know, I'm not gonna just kidnap him forever. Just for like, you know, hours of hard manual labor of bubble machining. It'd be really nice actually if you could add a nickname to them. I don't think you can. Which is a little unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. Now you're back at your house. That can stay here. That can stay here. That needs to go back to the first area. These all need to go to the other area. We can go ahead and grab one of these. Great. I wonder what Pokemon they came from. They came from you. Well, your evolution. We're going to quickly drop. We're just going to drop stuff off, and we'll go back to the underwater base area and see if any new people have spawned in the habitats. And may just put some more road down. I mean, I know that I have to do like 49 more to get the next level of road, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that right this second. And honestly, that's probably something more along the lines that I care about doing off stream. Because that's just like sort of monotonous. Hey, Pichu! Hey, buddy! Buddy? Good. Why don't you live here? What? Great. We can become friends. You know I'm just gonna kidnap you, but we can become friends. Come with me. I mean, that's a little unfortunate that I was just where I need to go back to, but, you know. Whatever. And I think I have all the dolls, all the spare dolls over here. Yes. I have all the spare dolls over here. And then... Oh, this needs to be here. I didn't put you away. Wait, do I have... That shouldn't be there. That could be here with the other Sableye stuff. And that's just to clean up some of these items. We just don't need that much Stardust. Not that we need the star pieces either, if I'm being honest, but you know. Okay, we need to go back to the beach. That's what we need to do. We need to go back to the beach. Because I need to bring him to Pikachu. Yep. We bring him to Pikachu. And then we'll complete that task that we have been not completing for like a century. I mean, not really a century, but you know, it's actually been quite a while since we've had this request. Where is Pikachu's house? I think it's over here? no idea. No. Zarawa's in here. Oh, it actually said that he was home. You can see it right over there. Can we get Pikachu to show up? No. Wrong one. Man. I have to do like a search for Pikachu. He's usually over here. Oh. Nope. He's usually over here somewhere. Oh, he's right there. Pichu? Come on. And he's got tiny little legs. Good. Uh-huh. So this is the same Pikachu? Or the same Pichu? Pikachu and Pichu? Oh, I see. Is that the guy who... Oh. Yeah, I see. I think that may have been the same Pikachu who used his energy to save this Pichu. I will not bring you a Toxel. Oh, come on. Pikachu's just kind of needy, isn't he? Some people's children, I swear. Party cups and a tablet. Oh, so that's the thing I found earlier. Is a Toxel. Which is different than toxicity. I didn't actually mean to... Okay, whatever. Let's go home, Pikachu. Or Pichu. Not Pikachu, Pichu. I have not got a Toxel yet. I do have the armor parts to make... So I can make the 2 different varieties of the armor, one of which I think at least, maybe both, are Toxtricities. But I haven't done that. Oh, did Pichu not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did Pichu not come home with me? That's not good. Can I... Oh. Okay. I was gonna be like, why did he go away? He's in a different... Wait, where'd he wander up? Hold on. Do I... Okay, the question is, do I just move his habitat to the beach town because I was going to put him there anyway? Or do I drag him back? I don't know. I don't know where he ran off to, if I'm being honest. He's right there. No, I didn't realize he had stopped following me. The question is, do I actually want him in town? And no, I don't think I want him in town. I think he's lost the opportunity to live in this town because he doesn't want to spawn in this town. Oh. I guess I won't drag him back out of town. Son of a... That's so annoying. I don't know what... I don't know what, I don't know what to do about that. I do not know what to do about that. I mean, the obvious answer is to just move his habitat to the beach. Which I wanted him there anyway, I guess. Fine. I retract my previous words. He is being... He is being moved to the other side. Decided this for reasons. Because I can, mostly. Oh my. This was an entire side quest that I hadn't intended on doing. I'm just trying to build stuff up on the sea floor, and it went so wrong. We're gonna put you back over here where I was gonna put him anyway. And if I have to put his habitat back again, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Right. Now I'm gonna put this stuff back in here. I don't know what to do with it, but it's in there now. Great. Did I already did these, right? Okay. This one? No, I thought it was this. Oh, there. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. I keep forgetting that you can actually control what you're interacting with. I just don't ever do it very often, so I just forget. Okay, back to the underwater. Is there anything else I actually need to leave here? No. This stuff should be put back at the thing, but I'm not going to do that right now. Or am I? Probably not. We're gonna make one more run. And I swear we will not get distracted this time. Also, ads are starting. Interesting. Drop the rest of this stuff off for realsies. do I need to drop off here? Berries. Clay. Leaves. And honey, but I'm gonna keep a couple of these honey on. Oh, see, look, that's already all full regrown. I'm not gonna harvest it, though, because I said I wasn't gonna get distracted. Alright, back to the basin. Back to the basin for realsies this time. Okay, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run over to the boxes and kind of clean out my inventory a little bit. None of that stuff goes in here. All this stuff goes in here. Like, I might need a block. Yeah. Hold on. I need you to be... Can you move for a second? Damn corpfish is right in the way. I need it to be connected to the bench. Thank you. So all of the blocks can go in there. I think we're gonna take... Yeah, we're gonna take all the blocks out. We're going to put all of the growy type things in here, however. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So this is now the blocks box. Oh, nope, I want that with me. Okay. Actually, let's do that in reverse order. There. Okay, now, what do I need to do here to raise the level? Quite a bit, actually. It looks like... Oh, basic... Wait, Wait, what? Mudkip's here? Hey, Mudkip, how you doing? I think I got a Mudkip. I hear you like it. It's not a Mudkip. It's a Crawdon. Ooh. What do you do? Are you another builder? Because your smaller form is a builder. He does building and crushing. Nice. I was kind of hoping for a what's his bucket? Yeah. See, look, there are more shells around here. I'm pretty sure that's because what's his bucket is dropping him. Shelter. Pretty sure Shelter's dropping him. would like a bed. Relaxation. Gotcha. Okay. Well, let's take a quick peek and see what he likes. Shelter is what, 2nd gen? Can we just swap this to A to Z? Yeah. That's what we're doing. There he is, right there. What do you like? You like lots of water, shiny stuff, round stuff, containers, bitter flavors. Okay, so hard and containers and shiny. So, what kind of bed, relaxation unit could I give him? Yes? Sure. I need to raise, I'm gonna go with sweet. Nope. Turns out it was sour. Okay, can I do furniture? I would really like to, by the way, be able to, like, ooh, I can by usage. Wait, I can? Okay. Shiny and relax. You know what? That seems like that would be hard, and yeah, we'll do that. We'll give him a garden chair. See what happens. Where is his actual house? His habitat's all the way over here. Let's do this. Can I not do that? Okay. My thinking is to basically make a little staircase type deal out of this. I wasn't close enough to priorities initially. And what I will do is I will utilize these guys to make a little bit of a little bit better. Make it a little less harsh transition. And then I will put a chair right here. Yeah. Hey, how do you like that? Yeah? Like that? Great. Wonderful. Now, who's next? Oh, look. See, he's average. That was actually a good chunk that we just got. We could do Finian, maybe? You wanna do Finian? And Kravenar, whatever his friggin' name is. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, there's the mudkip right over there. Where did Finian go? I just saw him over here. His house is actually over here. Alright, what can I do you for? Decoration. Okay. Decoration. Also, while we're here, we need some kind of decoration. I don't know what what kind of stuff he likes. So we'll have to look that up in just a second. Apparently I'm using the vibrance for reasons I don't know. I don't know why the reason is, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We're gonna do it anyway. Can I... Okay, that. And then... Oh! Those are insta-breaks. Okay. Before I get too far into this, what I want to do is just run this road past him, and I'm actually doing this intentionally. Because if I run the road past him here first, then if there's any change or modification because of the road presence, that'll get already accounted for. Actually, do I want to... Ooh, oh. First of all, this is 4 wide up here. And second of all, it's down 1. Do I want to put it down 1? I could. I'm gonna. Can you give me both? We're gonna put it down 1 like right here. Decided right there. That's the place we're putting it down 1. Is that all of them? Yeah, looks like I picked them all up. That's what we'll have it jag over a little bit right here, and it'll become 4 wide at this point. And then when it jags back up there, it becomes a 2, and it'll still be fine. But before we get too far ahead of ourselves, we probably ought to fill this thing down here. we may need some more blocks. And if we need more blocks, I might just go to the regular ones instead of the 5. Oh, well, here we go. I've completed the thing. So let me go grab another bit of road. Can I pick this up, please? And, I don't know, move it just somewhere else. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this. But we'll put it like right here for now, just so it's out of the way. Blocked. We'll grab that many more. While we're at it, let's see what kind of decoration items we have. Oh, let's look at his. Did I just drop those? Don't do that. Okay. Finian. We're gonna look for Finian. There he is. What does he like? He likes cool, colorful stuff, shiny stuff, glass stuff, fabric stuff, and sour flavors. Okay. Ideal habitat is bright, and he wants some decoration. Alright, let's see what we can do. Decoration. We could probably just give him a marine chest. That would be shiny, right? I think that would be shiny. That would be storage, though. You know what we are gonna do? We're gonna make one, but we're not gonna give it to Finian. We're gonna give it to Sheldar. You know what? I've decided. We're gonna put you over here. Why not? I don't know what else to do with it. So we're gonna just, pick this shelf. Here. Why not? Okay, so we've got some of those going on. Let me talk to him now. Making my day. Look at that. Yeah. You can dye these. Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Not what I meant to. You. Oh. Oh. Wow. Wow, that's kind of surprising that I'm out, actually. Okay. Oh, well, looky there. What are you? I see a treasure chest. Yep, Poke Metal. Look at you. And we're gonna take you. And you. Very fancy. Oh, there's, like, stairs there. Well, oh, and there's grass there, too. So we're gonna have to be doing some digging out here, it looks like. At some point. So there's this little house that's been basically buried in here. Okay, I was going to put this at this storage thing in the Sheldar's area because he likes storage items. And it's shiny, and I think he likes shiny too. Okay, so who else was I gonna do? Because I think if I do one more... And seeds? Watermelon seeds, of course. Oh, here. Oh, good. I'll take the watermelon slices. I don't have any additional watermelon to give you, so that's fine. But hey, while we're at it, you got something you want to do? You want something here? You'd love it to be warmer. How do I make it warmer? I don't know how I make it warmer, if I'm being honest. Can you talk to me now? Yeah, it was great. Uh-huh. Sure, wonderful. Yeah, I think you ought to probably be in here too. You know what? I don't think this stuff is supposed to be in here. I'm gonna take this stuff out, because I don't think it should be in here. Yep, it shouldn't be in here. Who knew? It's almost like I knew it shouldn't have been in there. Weird. You also are not supposed to be in there. We're not gonna put you in there either. Oh. Okay, so let's go. Ooh, hello. Great. I do like the fact that you got a cube. Well, have a good night, Pete. I hope you have a good evening. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna give you these guys. That's what I was gonna do. So you could chop them. Again, I don't know what I'm doing with these watermelon slices, but, you know, why leave a product processed? You know what I mean? A large sunken relic, of course. Yeah, see, there's this road surface here. Oh, I guess that's fine. Like, I thought that... No, never mind. Yeah, so there's some kind of road surface here. So we'll have to get some more road surface-y items at some point. Not gonna worry about that right now. Let's go check out who has the worst accommodations at the moment. Because I think we're pretty close to being... I said, yeah, to being, okay, we're not that close. Okay. So Finion is now, oh, look at that. Sheldar is now at nice instead of just average. Look at you! That's cool. Okay, so I have Mudkip, and I have Budzle, and I have Kravenar, and I have no idea how to make something warmer. I mean, normally I'd put, like, a fire there, but I can't exactly put a fire underwater, can I? What does Corosala want? Oh, a Grubby Pearl. I'll take a Grubby Pearl. You want Declaration Cleanliness. Okay. A Decoration Cleanliness. Hey, Mudkip, you want to get over here? I don't know where you ran off to. What do you want? You want food. Okay. So he wants food, and I don't know what kind of food he likes. And, Corosala wants, Decoration Cleanliness. Do I have any such thing over here? Not really. Yeah, I don't really have anything currently in Decoration Cleanliness. So let's see what we can build. Okay, we're looking for decoration stuff. Okay, decoration. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a motorcycle riding up and down the street outside, and it's very loud. And if you can hear it, I apologize, but, I don't know what to do about it. This is no longer decoration. Decoration Cleanliness? What does Corosala actually want? Where are you? Shouldn't you be, like, right here somewhere? Oh, there you are. Stone stuff, nature stuff, glass stuff, cleanliness, and sweet flavors. Okay, okay. Something glass. Something glass, maybe. And then Mudkip wanted food, and I don't know what Mudkip's food of choice is. Dry flavors. I don't remember what dry flavors are. So... stone stuff, huh? So maybe a stone table? And then... let's do... what do I got here? That's not really helpful. Well, let's do this. First, before I do anything else, let's come down here to a stone table. Let's make 2 of those stone tables. Although we probably only needed 1 now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, that's relaxation, but that I would think it'd be cleanliness. Can we do like a bathtub? Maybe? Like a bathtub or a bath time deck. Oh, we're doing a bathtub. That's exactly what we're doing. Perfect. Cleanliness and a decoration. That's beautiful. And then we probably want like a plate. Can I make like a stone plate, maybe? Or an iron plate? No. I don't think there is an iron plate. I don't know if there's a stone plate or not. Okay. Here we're into the stone stuff now. Well, you're into S's, not the stone stuff. I would say no. There is not like a stone plate. Well, dang. Guess I could do a wooden plate, I guess. I don't know what he would want to eat, though. So... yeah, I'm curious. Okay, so that's you, right down to there. And that's you, right down to there. There is a small little overlap. So my thinking was to... I don't really do that. It'll block up the road. Do I care? Don't really care, actually. Don't really care. We'll put some wooden plate on here. And then you, I will put the bathtub like here. You can get in the bathtub. That's fine. Oh, you turn back to a ditto when you do that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. So I don't think I have anything under the water that is dry flavor. I think I have to go get some dry flavor. have to go get some dry flavors. So... let's do this. Let's go here. We'll go over here real quick. And then once we're done, with these two, we might be close enough that we can, we might be close enough that we can get to level 3. It'd be good. But I don't know. We'll find out. What do we got in here? Not that one. This box? Not that one. Is it this box? Not that one. Is it this box? That box. It would be better to have a cooked variety, but I know that these two are dry flavors. So, it is what it is. I don't love it, but it is what it is. Okay. So my thinking here is to just come over here and put, we're gonna put that on the plate, and then we're gonna just give him food. Wait, this is my favorite. Wheat is your favorite thing in the whole world? You gotta be kidding me. Wheat is your favorite thing. Well, sir, then have wheat. I'm okay with that. Oh, and he immediately ate it again. Average. Okay. Great. It's average. Now, where did Rose... There you are. Great. We didn't get enough, apparently. Here, have that. Actually, let's come over here. Oh, there's Budson. We probably still need to raise him up somehow. Wow, he really loves it. Hey, there we go. Oh no. Oh no! It actually had a battery. That's actually a problem. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna change. We're changing it on the fly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's actually kind of a problem. Because now it's dead. How are you not charging? You're plugged into the... I see. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We would just have to do this differently. Where? I gotta see if I can... There's just not charging. And I don't know why. Yeah, I know, I'm off screen. I'm still over here. We're gonna do this. You notice we just lost the sound. That's because I don't think the controllers are charging when it was in docking mode. Because now they're suddenly charging. Yeah. Okay. Well, that seems like a good place to start then. To stop then. Because it's decided that that I'm done, apparently. Oh, come on. There we go. Hold on, where am I? We're gonna just come back in. There we go. Sorry, I was stuck in the corner there. I guess we're gonna stop there because my controller died and it won't charge. I will have to look into getting better like a charging controller. Because that's just a little ridiculous. I used to have one for my Switch 1 that did actually have a plug, and then it had a battery in it. And so what ended up happening is you'd charge up the grip, and you'd plug them in, and then you'd have an extra period of time where you could play, and then worst case scenario you could plug it in and get it and then continue to charge it. I don't know if such a thing exists currently. I assume they do. Like, I'll be 100%. I'd be very, very surprised if they don't. But who knows? Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, yes, in fact, they do exist. All right, well, I'll have to get one on the go before next time we play. Which I don't know exactly when that's gonna be, but it'll be soonish. I am actually really enjoying this this playthrough, so we'll see. Hold on, I'm trying to do like 3 things at once, and my brain is small and cannot do 3 things at once. I will also say that I happen to think that multitasking is a myth. I think some people are better at time slicing than others, but generally speaking, people cannot do more than one thing at a time. They just cannot. It's just ridiculous. So, anyway, all right, we're going to call it here for today. I do appreciate everybody who stopped by and chatted and lurked and fished. But we are going to we're gonna just kick you over to the ending screen, play you out. Next time, I don't know what it'll be, and I don't know when it'll be. It probably might be tomorrow. I do have a couple of things I need to get done in real life tomorrow, but not a lot. It might be Monday. Well, no, I have to do my yard work on Monday. So maybe, well, it'll either be tomorrow or Monday in the middle of the day. Like, you know, like afternoonish, but not evening, so that it'll be in the hotter part of the day that I won't be outside. So, I don't have a schedule. I'm not really intending on picking up a schedule right this minute. It just is what it is. But I am going to kick you over the ending screen, play you out. Again, appreciate everybody stop by. I think I'm really enjoying the DLC so far. So, I mean, I hope you guys are as well. You know, we'll continue playing this soon, PM. But until then, I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, or morning, or whatever time zone you find yourself in, and I will see you next time.